thinks that Jokic might be the best passing big man he's ever seen. Here he is facing down Zubac. Little mid-range jump, tried to get back to him. Here's Murray all alone from downtown. Guys are loose and confident and ready to write a different script here tonight. Jokic. They try to corral Murray, gets right around Zubac.
Denver Nuggets team has started this ball game, setting the tone offensively and defensively.
These early afternoon games are so
pre-game shots, working on that three-ball shot as Paul George comes.
Also,
Paul George, same spot, same result. Murray inside, and Kawhi Leonard with a little bit of room service here.
That's sometimes not that complicated, that they're missing makeable shots.
What did you do when you struggled at Nazareth?
I gave the ball up to the better players.
Strategy. Jokic inside. That last.
Like that's who he is. He is Street Fighter from New York.
Hardcore. Lakers, Clippers 13-2 run right now. Jokic snapped and rebounded by Lou Williams. Kawhi pulling his way to the bucket for the layup.
And you can't do anything about it.
Great size, great strength, and great patience.
Jokic from the free throw. 10-point lead. Inside, Porter Jr. with the easy slam off.
Actually, we're true.
And he said in wake of everything, hey, I stand by what I said as long as my coaches and my teammates know what I meant by it.
Well, we know what he meant by it. He wants the ball.
Well, he's got it right now.
You can't remix it.
Hey, and there it is. Lou Williams quickly back the other way. Missed a dunk. 8-point ball game. Jokic inside. Gary Harris all alone.
Until fourth quarter's over. That's what we got to play through the game.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you.
Mark, back to you.
Great ball movement. JaMychal Green, man, he has been up. Lead up to double digits. Monte Morris on the baseline.
Basketball. The Clippers they've got Lou Williams and their bench rolling to start.
Good stuff. Am I missing something?
You could come up with more.
Lead is 9. Porter Jr. not shy.
But he's so big as Lou Williams.
Wow. Still can't find one. Denver has numbers the other way. Williams now gets back on half-court defensive chores. Monte Morris inside. Leonard quickly up court to Morris Sr. Good ball fake. Great look inside. And Harrell gets it to go. Series. Morris Sr. He got ripped by Harris. Gary Harris everywhere for the Nuggets. Jokic work against Harrell. Spins on him. Got it to fall. Big part of him learning the game growing up.
Definitely shout out to the WNBA. Continue to make us proud.
Cross court to Millsap, who's been pretty quiet. Back out to Jokic. 2 on the shot clock. Hoyson off balance jumper. Oh! He had 14 in that third quarter, which helped give Denver momentum in the previous game. Leonard inside with the offensive putback. Approaching 1 minute to go here in the first half of Game 6. Clippers looking to get to the conference finals for the first time in the open court. Their 10th turnover, guys, in the first half. About an 8-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lou Will still trying to do Lou Will things in this series, and that might get him started. Trying to bully Murray a little bit and left it short. Looking for the call. Here's Paul Millsap, very quiet in the first half. Millsap off glass. All over. Murray looking quick, got it blocked. Great rejection by Paul George, who landed on Jamal Murray, who's still down at the other end, writhing in pain. Have to run afterwards.
I'm just glad I don't have to get weighed right now.
That's Tuesday night on ESPN. And the Nuggets can tie it on a 3. Jokic. Harris inside. Great look. Jokic for the lead. And rebounded by Zubac. Denver hasn't led since it was 8-7. Clippers have missed their last 10 until Zubac was guarding Jokic and forced the miss. They got the 3-on-1. George up top. Green with the layup. Murray trying to turn the corner. Good job by Zubac. Gets back to Jokic. Inside. And a slam by Duty's 5 assists in the game.
That's only 2 points this quarter. He had some good looks.
Great move by Murray. Takes it in and slams it home.
That you don't necessarily want to be here, having to overcome a big deficit, but you're comfortable here because you've been here before. So what is it going to take to force a Game 7?
For us to get to a Game 7, we need tremendous fourth quarter defense.
Thanks so much, Michael. Mark, back to you.
Malika, they got a chance to take the lead right here. Torrey Craig wide open for the lead. Got it! But the Denver Nuggets has them with the 3-point lead. Williams into the paint. And his floater wrap. Kawhi on Monte Morris. Murray off the screen. Hounded by Beverly. Murray inside. Tough pass. Never made it. Shot clock at 3. Morris in traffic. Got it! Blocked. Shot clock down to 8. Monte Morris inside. This time blocked. Quickly up court. Kawhi open for 3. Nails back into it a little bit.
But players are ready to go. Like, you want this.
Jokic guarded by Paul George. Zubac with the double team. Cross court Harris. Porter Jr. sidestep 3. Delivered. Got it! Murray gets it back. He just did that, Mark. And he makes with 19 in the game.
But there's no way.
Denver. Torrey Craig, extra pass. Gary Harris from the corner. Finally!
Taking both, not playing with a center. JaMychal Green is your center. Playing quicker. And more skill.
George switches on to Jokic. Fadeaway jumper, good. Toyed with here in this series. George working against Porter Jr. Lost it. Back out to Lou Williams. 5 on the clock. Over Jokic.
And defensively, you're doing me a favor by taking that.
Jamal Murray all the way to the bucket in the layup.
And they're trying to put Lou Williams into the pick and roll.
What a pass by Murray. They move it around. Jokic, high arcing 3. Butter, give it away.
Well, this is a Nuggets team that's proven they're not afraid of this Clipper team. And really, we witnessed anything can happen in a Game 7, which is a dangerous place to be.
Gary Harris, why not? Yes! They are strumming their guitars right now in Denver and on the bench. This is a stunning, riveting, compelling comeback.
Obviously, the Clippers have to do better, but we should be focusing on how great the Nuggets have played since down 3-1 to Utah. I mean, really, this is a good, sound basketball.
Playing the Lakers and the Clippers, they said, hold up, wait a minute.
Paul George back the other way, running out of time, 48 seconds to go. Whistle, foul. Off our coverage at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific back from a 3-1 deficit. They were the 12th in the last series, Jeff.
But they're the 3rd seed. Even more resolve to pick others up and pick yourself up when it's not going well.
Twice now, 2 games in a row where they have squandered 16-point leads.
Hey, Mark, if we're traumatized, we're not a championship caliber.
Absolutely.
Well, there's the answer. We're going to find out what Game 7 says about the loss.